We in the PLP have serious concerns about the OBA as a government and what appears to be a lack of respect and a lack of appreciation of the freedoms of the people of this country, particularly freedom of speech and freedom of the press. We noted very carefully the tone and behavior of the Minister of Labor and Home Affairs, Mr. Michael Fahey, at a recent press conference around the terminal policy. Mr. Fahey seemed to duplicate what was the behavior of his leader at a press conference during the election, which was total dismissal of the press and their role in the process of ensuring freedom and liberty and openness in the country. And Mr. Fahey duplicated the same behavior by threatening to not answer any questions directed to him by a certain journalist. Mr. Fahey also, in this statement of that day, seemed to throw concern on certain comments in blogs and on talk shows and the tone of those comments, and expressed concern that there was no sufficient policing of such comments. Well, why would the government be talking about policing people's expression in the free media? Is this a sign from the OBA that they will be not tolerating open discussion and expression by the people of Bermuda just because it's not favorable to them? Because certainly before the last election, when there were comments flying about the former government that were not very complimentary in the media, in the blogs and the talk shows, OBA voices were silent, particularly Mr. Fahey's and particularly his leaders. So we're concerned now going forward about freedom of expression and freedom of the press under the OBA government. I think we should be very concerned. Not only that, but we need to be concerned about the fact that Mr. Fahey in his statement only expressed concern about the comments as they were directed at non-Bermudians. He expressed no sympathy about the constant lash of negative commentary and comments on blogs and on other medium towards Bermudians. So is it not the Bermudians' rights also should be protected, or he should raise concern about that? Certainly a double standard and not consistent with a government of the people. So we're concerned under this OBA government with the continued protection of rights. Rights of freedom of expression, rights of the press, which should be respected at all times, irrespective of the views, and just freedoms in this country. The PLP will be watching because we will be continuing to press the government for answers on all the tough questions that are in front of the government.